Hey F1 fans, the weather's about to turn at the Dutch GP. Will the rain shake things up and change the entire Formula One scene? Buckle up and join us for a hot take on what could go down in Zandvoort and more. Bombshell at Red Bull. The Red Bull boss just dropped a list of drivers ready to step in for Sergio Perez, and this could change everything. The Formula One news is heating up, so don't waste any time. Subscribe to the channel to stay on top of all the latest F1 updates. Just hit that subscribe button below the video. It's quick, free, and doesn't require any sign-up. This is F1 Fastline News, your go-to for daily Formula One news. Now, let's get straight to the point. So, folks, you know this F1 season is on fire, right? Now that we're into the second half with the Dutch GP just around the corner, the excitement is through the roof. But let me tell you, the weather in Zandvoort is about to shake things up. It's going to be an unpredictable weekend with a mix of sun, rain, and strong winds. Remember last year's chaos? That GP had it all. 5 tire compounds on track and a ton of rain. Well, it looks like we might be in for another dramatic race, maybe with even more action this time. Starting with Friday, here's the deal. The weather is expected to get trickier during the second practice session. We're talking about strong winds coming from the southwest, with gusts up to 75 km/h. It's going to be a real battle against nature, on top of the usual track challenges. And check this out, temperatures will be around 22 degrees Celsius, so at least it'll be a bit warm. On Saturday, things get even tenser. There's a higher chance of rain, and the winds remain strong, with gusts of 60 km/h. And let me tell you, the forecast is so uncertain that we might even see a wet qualifying session. If that happens, you can bet strategy will be key to securing a good grid position. Temperatures will drop slightly, staying below 20 degrees. Now Sunday, race day promises bright sunshine, but here's the catch. The circuit is so unpredictable that we can't completely rule out a last-minute shower. Temperatures will hover around 20 degrees, so don't expect it to be scorching hot. But what I'm really keeping an eye on is the wind, because that could mess things up again. Now, shifting gears, let's talk about what's happening inside Red Bull. Sergio Perez, our Checo, is under serious pressure. And look, I get it, being Max Verstappen's teammate isn't easy for anyone. But the truth is, Perez needs to step up and fast because the team is already looking at potential replacements if things don't improve. That's where Paul Monahan, Red Bull's chief engineer, comes in, dropping the names of possible substitutes: Liam Lawson, Yuki Tsunoda, and the familiar face, Daniel Ricciardo. They're ready to take the wheel if Checo doesn't turn things around. I'll tell you, the situation is delicate. Perez's performance has been below expectations, with no top 6 finishes in his last 8 races. And that, combined with the strong pressure from McLaren, is putting Red Bull in a tough spot. The team has admitted the pressure is on, but they still believe they can help Perez stabilize. Helmut Marko mentioned during the summer break that being Max's teammate is no easy task, and Checo has his merits. After all, he's won races. But will that be enough to secure his spot? The Red Bull car is tricky to drive, and the more difficult it gets, the more Max's natural talent shines, leaving Checo further behind. Now let me ask you, do you think Red Bull should give Checo more time? Or is it time to test one of these new talents? Does Liam, Yuki, or Daniel have what it takes to face the challenge of being Max's teammate? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let's keep growing this amazing F1 fan community. See you next time, speeding towards victory.